Grace and joy to you, family. My name is Owinye Lawrence, and this is our Monday morning Manna moment. Today we'll be reflecting on Jonah chapter 1, 17 to 1, when Jonah got a reason to pray. Now the Lord provided a huge fish to swallow Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. From inside the fish, Jonah prayed to the Lord, his God.
Amen.
Praise be to God. This is a very powerful portion of
Powerful.
passage we're doing.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I'm in awe at the passage that Jonah decided to disobey God. And it was Jonah's decision when he talked to the fishermen to throw him overboard because he knew that his disobedience to Yahweh was the reason for the storm that they were in. And so when the men tried all they could do, they threw over all their cargo and everything. And finally that didn't cease. They decided to take heed to Jonah's word and they threw him overboard and the sea calmed. That's the first part that amazes me. The second part is that God knew Jonah was going to disobey. And so even in his disobedience, he was still merciful. Instead of allowing Jonah to commit suicide by throwing himself overboard, God prepared a well. And it just reminds me that even in our seasons of disobedience, God provides wells, places or things that will take us in our disobedience until we learn the lesson that he wants us to learn.
Praise be to God. And many of us are like Jonah, honestly. And I know each of you can point a finger to a couple of stories where you have disobeyed God, but God is always gracious. Rev, what is our take home? What is our take home from this?
I think the take home from this is that God is sovereign. Even in our disobedience, he has enough love and mercy for us that he will still love us in our disobedience and protect us, but not without us learning the lessons he wants us to learn. So I just wonder how many people today are in the belly of the well.
Praise be to God. And 2 questions for us to ponder on today. Have you ever responded to a calling from God as Jonah did? Have you ever responded to a calling from God as Jonah did? And number 2, in what ways were you reminded